Hi Cece, how are you? I'm sorry I haven't been recording my 10 minutes activity routine because I'm busy this past few days because of the college, like Alco. I know you don't know Alco, but because of Alco I became too busy this past for 3 days. Now is the fourth day, the last day.
Hi there. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. And how are you doing? It sounds like you've had a really busy few days with college. That's completely understandable. No worries at all about missing your 10-minute activity routine. Life happens, and it's great that you're prioritizing your studies. I'm not familiar with ALCO. Is that a project, a club, or something else related?
ALCO is Association of Local Colleges and University, I think. That's where college schools gather to have a friendly competition like basketball, volleyball, and it also has a pageant and other sports stuffs.
Ah, that makes sense. So ALCO stands for Association of Local Colleges and Universities.
Yeah.
That's a great way for colleges to come together for friendly competition and build community. It sounds like
Yes.
it's a busy and exciting event.
True.
It's understandable why you've been so busy. Do you have
Yes.
a favorite sport or activity at ALCO?
Yes, I had. I played Mobile Legends, but unfortunately, we didn't won. We didn't even scored at least one. We were clear zero.
Oh no. That's too bad about the Mobile Legends match. It's
Yeah.
disappointing when you don't win, especially when you put in the effort. But hey, it's just a game, and even the best teams lose sometimes.
Yes,
What's
true.
important is that you participated and had fun with your team. Did you guys learn
Well, I'm not really that sad because I've expected that we really won't be able to score because my teammates are not really that good when it comes to having a communication, and we don't really have a good teamwork, stuff like that. It's just that we don't have the right or the perfect chemistry to go with each other, to blend with each other. Beep, 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 beep. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, it's so lag. Oh my gosh, why it's not sent?
Oh dear, it sounds
Yeah, it looks like it is an internet connection issue, but it's too hassle to say again what I said last this one that didn't send. But let's just talk about other stuffs. Like, do you have something interesting to talk to me? Oh, it's lagging again.
Oh, internet connection issues can be so frustrating. I totally
Yeah, that's
understand wanting
true.
to avoid the hassle of troubleshooting, especially
Yeah.
when you're already busy. Let's put that
Yes.
aside for now. To take your
Okay.
mind off things, how about we chat about something fun? What
Yeah,
are
that
you
would be
interested
nice.
in? We could talk about your favorite movies, books, music, or even just share some funny stories.
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know. I don't have something in my mind right now. Maybe you can propose some topics that we can talk about.
Okay, no problem at all. Let me suggest a few topics we could chat about. 1. Travel. Have you ever been on any exciting trips? Where would you love
Yeah,
to
well,
travel
not
to in the future?
really.
We could dream about faraway places together. 2. Food. What's your favorite food? We could talk about our favorite recipes.
Yeah, let's talk about the current events.
Okay, great. Let's chat about current events. To keep things light and positive, how about we focus on something interesting or uplifting?
Okay.
I've read about insert a recent, positive and interesting news item relevant to the Philippines or globally. For
Okay.
example, a successful environmental initiative, a new scientific discovery, an inspiring act of kindness. Have you heard about that? What are your thoughts? Or perhaps there's something else in the news that caught your eye recently.
What do you mean by a successful environmental initiative? A new scientific discovery. What do you mean by that?
A successful environmental initiative refers to a program.
Never mind. Let's just talk about other stuffs. Well, could you list me some news or popular news that are currently happening in the Philippines?
Here's a summary of some recent news from the Philippines, drawing from the provided web pages. Politics and elections.
Let's talk about the arrest of former President Duterte. I want to know more about that.
The situation surrounding former President Rodrigo Duterte and the potential for his arrest is quite complex and has garnered significant attention due to ongoing investigations by the International Criminal Court (ICC) regarding his controversial anti-drug campaign during his presidency from 2016 to 2022.
Okay.
Background on the ICC investigation. The ICC has been investigating allegations of crimes against humanity linked to Duterte's war on drugs, which reportedly resulted in thousands of deaths, particularly among impoverished communities. Human rights organizations estimate that the death toll could be as high as 30,000,
Oh,
while official government data cites over 6,000 deaths. The ICC asserts jurisdiction over events that occurred while the Philippines was still a member of the Rome Statute, which Duterte's administration withdrew from in 2018. Recent developments. 1. Speculation.
wait, what do you mean by Rome statute?
You are right to ask. Rome's that statute is a bit of a confusing phrase. It seems like you're asking about the Rome Statute, which is a very important document in international law. The Rome Statute is the treaty that established the International Criminal Court (ICC). It's like the rulebook for the ICC, outlining the crimes that the court can investigate and prosecute. These crimes include genocide, crimes against humanity, war crimes, and the crime of aggression. The Philippines was a member of the Rome Statute for many years, but it withdrew in 2018. This means that the ICC no longer has automatic jurisdiction over crimes committed in the Philippines. However, the ICC is still investigating allegations of crimes against humanity committed in the Philippines during the period when the country was a member.
But so ICC have no jurisdiction over crimes committed in the Philippines. Then how dare they interfere or make some decisions about the Philippines? And to be unfair, Duterte's administration, his way of managing those criminals, those drug addicts, was very right and not wrong. Because of course we need to sacrifice things. We have what we call utilitarianism, right? I know that you know what utilitarianism is. We need to sacrifice for the better good, or for the good that the maximum number of people can benefit. So due to that, Duterte killing the criminals, the drug addicts, people felt more safe going outside because the criminals are scared to go against the law